After growing up, he became the host of a paranormal show, gathering a group of ghost enthusiasts to explore haunted locations. Today's challenge is the local craziest Collingwood Psychiatric Hospital, located so remotely it feels like it's hidden in a forest. Psychiatric Hospital seems time forgotten, holding 80,000 plus patients from 1895-1960 utterly packed. But soon, it became the epicenter for all kinds of unexplained paranormal activities, a real amusement park. The hospital was closed in 1963, and they say passers-by often hear the joyful laughter of patients at night. It's quite a party. Some say these paranormal phenomena might hide darker secrets. A local historian told Lance, and it sent shivers down his spine. It felt more like a concentration camp because back then, people understood mental illness very little. Patients were tossed here like trash. The director was a Harvard-trained neurosurgeon, and for research, he used patients as guinea pigs. What a moral compass. He performed brain fluid extraction surgery on about 140 patients. Unbelievable. It sounds like a movie plot. Some patients couldn't take it anymore and managed to escape the ward, giving the director a permanent vacation at his desk, a scene straight out of a film. I don't know if you believe in spirits, but if they exist, this is the perfect spot to find them. Gatekeeper Kenny opened the door, boldly marked the date is set. Who'd dare enter? Lance was excitedly directing the post-editing, aiming to crank the horror atmosphere up to 11. This is going to be a hit. As for Kenny, he's an atheist, but since starting work here, weird things have been happening all the time, especially at night. Mysterious sounds echo down the halls. Could it be the ghosts are singing? Locked windows surprisingly open during the day. This is paranormal in a way that leaves you wide-eyed. Kenny took Lance to tour some creepy wards, where walls were covered in dense writing, a sight to behold. One ward had a bathtub in the middle. A young female patient once sang her heart out there before taking her own life. Talk about bizarre. Ever since, mysterious dripping sounds echo from there. Is she calling out? Then Kenny led everyone to the underground tunnel, claiming it connected to all the secret spots of the building. She was uneasy due to lack of lights and didn't want to linger, feeling like many eyes were watching her. Just as she said that, the cameraman caught a shadow on film. Oh, that's just my shadow. Lance was thrilled. Look at this atmosphere. We might just grab some real gold. Lance started interviewing a contractor who once worked here, listening to her strange stories. In her 2 weeks of work in 1983, it began with tools mysteriously disappearing, then a string of fiery fall incidents. There was clearly no one there. Yes, a ladder got pushed over by some unseen force. Could it be ghostly mischief? Lance speculated that this might just be a cry for attention signal from some restless spirit. He tried to communicate with the real world, hiring a psychic to make the paranormal event seem more believable. The psychic felt a powerful energy as soon as she entered the hospital, especially by the bathtub. Wow, it's quite a lively spot. She said a woman once sang her way to death here, matching the gatekeeper's description perfectly. The ghosts are still lingering around us, sending chills down our spines. Wouldn't it be great if they left us a clue? Yes, or are there too many? No, too many folks. Houston's an old actor, hired by Lance to liven things up and boost ratings. After all, 99. If this is showbiz. Most paranormal events are actually just man-made stunts. True paranormal events are rare. After writing the script, Lance instructed everyone to save themselves. At night, technician Matt set dozens of cameras in places known for paranormal happenings, ready to capture the exciting moments. The cameras could stream live to the computer, quickly capturing anomalies. Such professionalism. To spice up the show, Lance had the gatekeeper lock the door, telling him to unlock it in 6 hours. What a move. Without delay, the ghost hunting crew quickly got to work, splitting into 2 teams. Cheeky techie Matt checked the videotapes in the lobby. The others followed Lance into the building for exploration. The atmosphere was simply exploding. They were pumped, thinking this was definitely the perfect spot for paranormal events. The ratings for this episode were bound to skyrocket. Camerawoman Sasha used the recorder to try chatting with ghosts, attempting to capture sounds human ears can't hear. They replayed the recordings to see if any ghosts were responding. What anticipation. Lance and the crew constantly searched for signs of spirits, wondering what could catch their attention. They called out, but there was no response, especially in that eerie bathtub room. Once again, no light bulb moment. Matt noticed one camera's temperature was off and quickly called everyone to investigate. They heard strange noises in the underground tunnel. The sound appeared to be emanating from just behind that very door, yet no one had the courage to abruptly open it. The situation became extremely tense. The group temporarily returned to the lobby for a break, seemingly without much response, however. No one noticed the oddities. At this time, no one noticed the camera capturing the window opening by itself. Little Black wandered into the hallway alone. He found a wheelchair strangely sitting in the middle. Something felt off, but just as he picked up the phone, things began to turn bizarre. Subscribe now, and even more amazing stories are coming your way.